Hello, everyone, and welcome to Talk Girl Tuesday. I am your host, The Rain Young, and this is a platform where we uplift business owners and give them the spotlight to talk about themselves as well as their business, and a moment to speak when they have something to say. And today we have the owner of Phenomenal Flair, Candace Clark. Welcome.
Thank you.
All right, we're so glad to have you on. You look wonderful.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I like your hair. You
Thank
represent.
you. I try, you know. I try. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay. So my full-time job, I am a medical billing specialist. I work for a medical billing company. There I act as a liaison between my company and the hospital. So we service the ER physicians and some hospitalists. I love music. I love art. And that's why Phenomenal Flair, became, a dream for me is to create beautiful art. And so most of the time I read on my free time, watch TV here and there. Very shy. It's my first interview, so I try to do my best.
Well, calm down. This is just a conversation that happens to be recorded, okay? So, what exactly is Phenomenal Flair?
Okay, so Phenomenal Flair is custom, unique, glamorous home decor. So my goal is to, whenever I have a client, my goal is to match their colors or whatever they desire and try to match their colors and create beautiful home decor for my clients. So I make coasters, I make luxury trays where you can put your perfume or your makeup on, or just act as a home decor piece, as a centerpiece. So it's custom art that you can't get in store.
So I bet your house looks real nice.
Yes, thank you. I have a few, original pieces here before Phenomenal Flair was, birthed into the world and introduced. But yeah, that's another thing of mine. I love to do home decor and upcycle furniture, and so that's another hobby of mine as well.
So do you do interior design as well?
So I am not a professional. I can only give my opinion. And lately I've been getting a lot of, questions on, hey girl, what do you think? Do you think this would work? X, Y, Z. So that's as far as my home interior consults have gone, but I've not really pursued, that. But on the, on a more not professional level, but on more of a personal level, I do usually give freebie consultations.
Well, now later down the line, do you see yourself doing professional consultations for interior design?
Sure, if you love my taste and you love my will give me full control, over your space, then yeah, I would love to pursue that full time. That'll just be something. It actually is something up under Phenomenal Flair, but I have not really promoted it like as of yet. So I'm still focusing on my coasters and my trays right now.
Now you're based out of Jacksonville, Florida, right?
Correct.
So my question is, do you travel and do you ship?
I ship. I definitely ship. I have not had any inquiries as far as traveling, but I'm not opposed to it. If it presents itself and it's a good opportunity, then I'll consider it.
Okay, because I'm just saying, I would love for you to come help me finish setting up my office. I need some gold pieces in here and whatnot. But
definitely get some things up there.
Off the record.
Yes, I get a few things on your wall. Definitely.
Yeah, it's a work in progress. It's a work
And
in
come and flare it up for you, girl.
progress. Come on and get me flared, all flared up. Now, what's been the hardest part of your experience thus far in business?
Marketing. That is my biggest challenge is marketing. One, I'm very, I'm an introvert, I will say that. And so putting myself out there initially was already just very daunting to me. Just say, hey, look, I'm sharing my gifts with the world. And so now to have to keep the momentum and marketing and post every 2 minutes, it's not my thing. If you go back on my timeline on my Facebook personally, you'll see that it's really just about my business. On a personal level, I don't really post a lot. So having to now do marketing for my business means that I have to stay more on social media and post and post and post. And so I have to get a little comfortable with that.
Yeah, because we are in the digital age. So
Yeah.
definitely I would say I agree with that 100% because it's like with your business, if you're not constantly marketing and putting yourself out there, nobody knows you exist. But
Right.
it's so time consuming.
Yeah.
It's time consuming and it forces you to come out of your comfort zone. I can definitely say that. So I
Oh,
totally agree with that one. I think I would say that's my hardest part of business as well as marketing, or I probably would pick lead generation. Keep making sure the clients are constantly coming in, but that also ties into marketing. So it's just so, yeah, I would agree.
yeah. Out there. I thought you were, very, active on social media. So and your person, you have a big personality. So I wouldn't have thought that marketing would have been one of your challenges.
Um, I think the older I get, the more I'm moving from an extrovert to an introvert.
Okay.
So it's forcing me to go backwards. And I'm just like, the older I get, I'm just more on chill mode. And
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, because all
Always been
my life
on
I had a
chill.
big personality. So, but now the older I get, I think I'm dwindling down a little bit.
Yeah. Well, no, you don't need to dwindle because like we have to put ourselves out there. So no, we don't want to go backwards, but I could definitely understand as far as being an adult where we start to just calm down and not move so fast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But luckily, like you said, we're living in
I
the huh?
think I have always had a big, bold personality.
I agree.
I didn't ask you to agree.
Hey, you're not shy. So it's a good thing. People like me were very, to themselves and just very chilled. I admire that about people,
I think I can turn it on and off. I think I can turn it on and off. But
Yeah.
I think you'll get there with time. A lot of networking events and stuff like that. It'll probably start coming more natural to you. But marketing is always gonna be there. And
Yeah.
and now you could move into a strictly referral based business down the line. You could.
Hey, yes, that's
Hey,
the
you don't know
possibility.
how gonna move. You don't know.
Yeah.
Tell me, well, who is your ideal client?
My ideal client is someone that honestly they're not picky. And that's weird because I'm very picky, but someone that is not picky so that way. And I think I'm being biased because that helps my confidence. If I feel like I have somebody that is super picky, I don't feel like I will meet their expectations. So someone that is less on the picky side and more on, hey, I trust you, girl.
Mhm.
Do your thing because I know it's gonna look right. That's my ideal
Yeah,
client.
you like to have free range to just use your artistic gifts and just make a vision come to life.
Yes and no, because I always want them to. I love that they give me specific details, like if they say, hey, I have to have this, I have to have that, I love that. So that way, when I do execute it, they'll say, girl, you listen to the T, and it's exactly what I wanted. So I'm not that type of artist where I'm like, I need, full control, or else I don't want to work with you. No, I love when they give me, exactly what they want, but they also give me that, hey, but I trust you. If I don't have to keep communicating back with them and say, hey, is it okay if I add this? They always just kind of just say, hey, I trust your judgment. But as long as I have blue, green, and red, I'm good. I'm like, okay, got you.
Yeah, I can understand that totally, totally. So, what else would you like people to know about Phenomenal Flair?
Phenomenal flair. That when you come to me, that my product you're gonna get your money's worth. A lot of people, I've heard some scuttlebutt that, oh, you charge too much for coasters, and so I just have that my mentality that, people will spend money on what they want to spend their money on. But I do try to say, hey, it's of quality. You can pass these down, even if you switch up your decor. Most of the time when people come to me, they're getting their favorite colors anyway. So you're going to keep it for many, 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 many years. And with proper care, it will last you for years. So I want people to know that it is of good quality, and that, yes, you can go to TJ Maxx and get you some coasters that are $4 for four, and it looks very nice, but these are custom. And so, anything that's custom, it is going to be a little bit on the higher end, but it's made just for you and your home. And you can't just go and pick this up from at TJ Maxx, although I wouldn't mind my stuff being at TJ Maxx. But
Love TJ Maxx. I know you love TJ
yeah, that's my
Maxx.
favorite store. But you can't say, oh, I know, I saw that at TJ Maxx. So
Mhm,
yours is a custom, unique, one of a kind
mhm,
piece of art, and art, that is freehand, cannot be duplicated.
mhm. Now, within Phenomenal Flair, do you have different, what's the word I want to use? Um, what I say, different lines? You have like a Luxe liner.
Yes, I do. So initially I started with my Flair collection, and that is just my coasters. And then I recently launched my phenomenal Luxe trays. And so it's like an 11 by, I think, 15, and it can go as big as you would like. But I launched those trays. And so as I mentioned previously, you can use it for your favorite perfumes. You can act as a centerpiece, or you can actually serve your guests
I was just
on.
about to ask that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the resin coat that goes on top of the tray, it is FDA approved. So if you want to use it as a cheese board, which I'm making those,
Or a chopping, like a chopping board.
yeah, but you can't cut on this.
Oh,
No.
I'm in the wrong
But
direction. Okay.
it's solely just for,
Sure. Okay.
presentation. But you can serve on it. I wouldn't necessarily say serve on the Luxe trays. I am going to launch my cheese boards, and those you can serve on, and it'll look, very presentable. But I don't recommend that you cut on it, because it can cause damage to it. But it's
Oh,
something where on a nice, pretty platter. You know what I'm saying? If when
okay.
you're serving, yeah.
All right. All right. Anything else you want to give us?
Um, you know, I just say, hey, when you're ready to redo your home, and you want some custom, unique coasters, something that no one will have, just check out Phenomenal Flair.
And you do now with your coasters, you do like different designs and stuff, right? Because I was on your page and I saw like some Africa shaped coasters, and I
Yeah.
wanted everything I saw on the side.
Yeah, so that is my Serenity collection, and those are all resin coasters. And so yes, and it I can create, I have Africa, I have hexagon, I have some cute circular coasters, but they're all resin coasters. And yes, that's different from my flair collection. The ones that you're speaking of that's my Serenity collection,
So
and
how
those are
many do you have?
bestseller.
Oh, those are your bestseller. Okay. Now, how many collections do you have currently?
Currently, I have, let me think. So far, I have three.
Three. Okay. And that's the
Yeah,
Serenity, the Luxe, and regular Phenomenal Flare.
so I take that back. I have four. So
What's
I have a
missing?
so I have an Inspiration 5 collection, and
Uh-huh.
it's no different really from my Flair collection. It's just with the Inspiration 5, I like a recent client, she wanted her business logo on the coaster. And so those are where I have to incorporate my Cricut
Oh,
machine. So I just named it, the Inspiration 5 is inspired by. So if someone wants some coasters that may say, like I said, promote your business, or they may want a quote, that's what that line is for. I've not really promoted it, but for me on the back end, that's how I am able to differentiate, what I'm working on.
okay.
But
I
yeah.
saw, I saw some of those too, and I thought they were pretty darn fly.
Yeah, P&J coasters, we can do those for you.
Right. I need some.
Yes.
Yes.
You
Okay,
can
so
even get, is it okay if I talk about prices? Because
that's up to you.
so listen, what I love about the Inspiration 5 is that you can, and that falls in line also with my Serenity collection. You don't have to get a set of four. You can get, the minimum is a set of two. So with the Inspiration 5 collection, the minimum is two. So that, it's in your price range. $25. And if I have to add more details to it, like embellishments, then of course that'll take the price up.
Mhm.
But with my Flair collection, that I hold that to be a set of four. But the other collections, it's open. So, hey, if you have $25 and you want to promote your business, or you want you some Africa coasters, look, I'm trying to meet your needs.
Okay, so what's the package for me to get one of everything? I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
um,
Because every time I see one, I'm like, oh, this one my favorite. And then I see another, and I'm like, no, 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 no. This one is my favorite. Then I see another, I said, no, that one is my favorite. And I just can't choose.
so I mean, I don't know for you. Talk to me offline. I'm just
Okay,
kidding.
okay, we'll save that for later.
Yeah, you for sure. It just depends on, I mean, check my page out often. Like I said, I run specials a lot. I'm getting ready to do a giveaway because I hit 400 followers on Facebook. And so I want to, not really, well, a coupon giveaway. So that way you can have a chance to win 50% off and a 30% off. But I'm still thinking about it. But yeah, I want to do something like that. So hey, all you have to do is share and comment, and then you'll be entered into the giveaway. And then you can probably bundle them all up and then get you, here and here, some here and some of that, some of that.
Okay, all right. Oh, quick question. So let's say somebody enters your giveaway and they win. Are they able to participate in the next giveaway?
Yeah, as long as they follow the rules. Most of the time, I keep it very simple. I try to make it fun by guessing a number. No one guessed the number, but since I have a big heart, anybody that shared and comment or attempted, like I said, to participate, I entered everybody into the giveaway. And so yeah, keep, as long as you share, and that's the thing, that's the marketing thing that I'm struggling with.
All right. Well, before we wrap up, I'm
Mhm.
gonna play a game with you called Quick 10. So
Okay.
the way it works is I'm gonna ask you 10 questions and you gotta quickly answer the question with the very first thing that pops in your mind, and I'm gonna quickly go through these 10 questions. You ready?
Okay.
Now you can't pause too long now. Okay, you ready? First question. The worst smell ever. Go.
Vomit.
Your favorite animal.
A dog.
Worst date you ever been on.
Pass.
Happiest moment you've ever experienced.
Marriage.
Okay, dream vacay.
Ooh, the Maldives.
Okay, closed toe shoes or open toe shoes.
Open-toed shoes.
Mohawk or afro.
Mohawk.
Favorite quote. You taking too
God
long. You taking too long.
grant me the serenity of the things that I cannot control. The serenity prayer.
Okay, biggest life goal.
Ooh, to be happy and successful.
Sugar and grits or salt.
Salt.
Ugh, bye. How do
Ketchup
you
or no
people eat
ketchup?
grits without sugar?
Ew, no. Do you put ketchup in yours?
You know.
See, I don't either, but I just wanted to see if that's because
No, I
with the
have to have
sugar.
sugar. So
Mm,
tell everybody how they
mm.
can follow you.
Okay, so I am on Facebook, which is Phenomenal Flair. That is my business page. On Instagram, it's phenomenal_flair.
Okay. Okay. Well, everyone, that's a wrap. Feel free to purchase one of everything and then send me some. Send me some.
Yes. If
Make
you like this video and if you watch this video, courtesy of, well, not courtesy because I was featured,
It's featured.
25% off for you. You just have to mention P&J.
Y'all mentioned P&J. Get all the stuff and then send me one of everything.
25% off for all of your viewers. You just have to mention it.
All right. Well, we thank you for your time.
Well, thank you for having me.
Thank you. All right. You guys go and follow Phenomenal Flair. Have a great day.